Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is Chad here once again, back with another video, and today we're going to take you through a few tips and tricks, stuff that we may not have covered in previous videos, little things that are going to help you get forward a bit quicker in Maschine, get you making your beats a lot faster, get all your ideas down quick. So yeah, let's get right into it right now. So I've already loaded in a little drum pattern just before we started the video, just to speed us up a little bit. So we have this. So one of the first things I'm going to tell you about is down the side here you have these two little knobs at the side. One is for the volume and the other one is for the pan. So if I just play these, you see the kick drum's been taken out and then it goes back up. So we can adjust that here. But if you aren't happy and you want to go back to where you were, you double tap and snap, it goes back to where it was. Same with the pan. If you're not happy with where it is, let's see, you know what, there's no reason for you to pan your kick drum to the right, so you double tap it and boom, it goes back. Yeah, very, very handy. Just to, if you wonder, why can I not hear that, you would check these and you just, like I say, double click them and they go back to where they should be. So yeah, an excellent piece of advice for adjusting the sound of your drums, your sample, whatever. If you're panning it, if you're adjusting the volume, obviously you could go up in here and adjust the volumes using these sliders here, but if you just wanted to stay on this screen, get things done quickly and just do a little kind of mix on the fly, then that's perfect for that. So another thing I'm going to show you is favoriting sounds. So generally what I tend to do when it comes to a bass is I use pretty much the same one most of the time, and I've got that favorited, so it's the Rickenbacker bass, either the pan muted one or just a regular one. And the way you would favorite your sounds, so say you've got like my instance here, the bass that I want to use all the time, you would just go in, and so I'll uncheck the favorite part there, so then it's just going to load everything. So yeah, all you would do is you'd come down and say you were like, oh, Dark Days, I really like that one. There's a little star here, you check that star, and the next time you come back in, if you're just in bass, take it off processed, go in bass, and it'll bring up all your favorite basses. Now you can apply this to anything: kicks, snares, hi-hats, keys, piano, for example. Like one of the ones I'll generally tend to use quite a lot is is it the Basic Gentleman? Or is it just the Gentleman? Yeah, the Basic Gentleman. So there you go, I'll stick that on my favorites and boom, that is there. Whenever I need it, I can just go straight to it and it is right there. Now another fantastic piece of advice that I could give you using Maschine is if you're loading a sample, so say I've loaded this up already, right, and it's 89 BPM, like it tells me on the actual sample itself that this Out in the Rain in E minor at 89 BPM. Now, instead of me sitting here going, right, 89 BPM, how do I get this to be faster? So I could tune it up, but then I'm changing the pitch of the song, so then that saying that's in E minor doesn't apply anymore because I've changed the pitch, thus altering the key. So what you can do is you can change it into an audio file, and what that's going to do is immediately change the tempo of this sample, and it will match whatever I have up here in the 95 BPM. So it's going to change this from 89, so it's sitting like this just now. Now if I was to load this in, like say for example me just take that off that. So let me just, say for example, just load this in. Stretch this out to 2 bars. So you can hear that is not in time. Okay. So we will delete that. Now, what you want to do here is once you have the sample loaded, if you hit Shift and Browser, now up here you're looking to pick Audio. So you're changing the sampler to an audio file. Now what that's going to do is immediately change and match the tempo of what we have up here in our main display. So I'll just stretch this out and give you an idea. So let's play it. And you can hear that is hitting perfectly in time with our drums, whereas previously it wasn't doing that. So that is a fantastic tool to use. Again, just as simple as loading up your sample, hitting Shift, Browser, and then choosing. So up here again, I'll just show you. Shift, Browser, and then just navigate down to Audio, and boom. And same as well, if you wanted to go back and just have it as a sample, there you go, it's back to being a sample. If you're like, oh, I didn't want to do that, or I'm going to change the pitch anyway, it doesn't really matter. So that is how you would get that done. We're going to go back there. So yeah, just a few tips and tricks in Maschine to help you get better with your beats and get your sounds down and manipulate your sounds a bit faster to get your ideas out. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all got something from it. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!